I'm going to walk you step by step through what happens when you miss mortgage payments in the state of Florida. There's lots and lots of people that have missed lots and lots of payments in mortgages, and that's because of the hurricanes primarily, and even COVID before that. You know, there are people that have been in COVID and emergency holds for upwards of 5 years right now in the state of Florida. But all that's ending because all those holds, all the emergency holds are over. And now people are having to contend with the fact that they got big fat mortgages and don't have income to support that. So what happens? Day 1 through 30 doesn't mean you're in foreclosure. That means that the servicer is going to be calling you all the time because the servicing guidelines require the mortgage servicers to be calling you and figure out what's going on, why you're late. You got to take those phone calls. Putting your head in the sand and ignoring those phone calls is not the right thing to do. Engage the servicer on there. Communicate with them because sometimes they have options for you. There may be some forbearance or other things that are available to keep your home out of foreclosure, and that's the key thing. The moment you get a late payment, it's starting to ding on your credit. One, mortgage late, not really good. Two, starts to get bad. Three, becomes a disaster. So don't get 3 payments late. But the reality is at 90 days late, you're going to get a letter. This is the most important part in the whole foreclosure process. It's called the demand letter. The demand letter says you've missed 3 payments. You're 90 days late. The amount that you must pay in order to cure that default is $3,444.34. And if you tender that exact amount of money to the address provided in the way that they provide it, they cannot file foreclosure. So again, back to the concept of paying attention to the mail when you get that default letter. That is your last chance to save your family from the horrendous public process of foreclosure. If you got to sell a car, if you got to sell a kid, if you got to sell a whatever to get that mortgage payment caught up to date, do it before that foreclosure case gets filed. But the bottom line is this. If you don't tender that default payment within the 90 days, they're going to file foreclosure. And this is when the foreclosure becomes a very public, ugly process where you get subjected to every scam artist on the face of the planet who's pounding on you, trying to take equity, trying to take title to the property. Do not communicate with these people at all. When a foreclosure is filed, that is your cue to hire a licensed Florida attorney to further go through what the specific options are to defend your home. If you are starting to feel the trouble, you know you're late, subscribe to this channel, leave a comment in there if you're looking for additional information.